We're a good bunch of children, but it's just sometimes we can get a little, like, rude, say. I am Matthew Young. I go to Lanfranc School. My dad, he's different between jobs. He can build, he's a great builder, and he's a dustman. The problem is there's too much, like, they're cutting down on it, but there's too much violence, especially for my year. There's too many arguments. It's kind of hard to, like, keep your head down and do your work in class.
My name is Hawes Margay and I'm 12. My family is from Kurdistan in the Middle East, and I sometimes live with my mom and sometimes live with my dad. If you're like a person that doesn't like to be around gangs or, you know, bad people or drunk people, I don't think Croydon will be the place for you. Some of us haven't ever gotten the experience to go outside of London.
I'm excited to go to Scotland because it will be a new adventure for us, and we've never been to something like that. Mr. Bateman, in my opinion, is probably the best sport coach I've ever had, and I've had several. He's just stuck with us throughout the whole time, and he's always been fair with us. He's always gave us stuff to be proud about.
My name is Marshad and I'm 12 years old.
Do you have any fears about going on the trip?
Just if we lose, like if we get battered 10-0 or something. So is there JD in Scotland?
Are we ready to go to Scotland?
Yes!
Are we going to win?
Yes! What would you like to know? What's the story of Alan? What would you like to know?
Right, how west? If I see him out of his seat again, he's not playing today.
We have come to a local farm to camp for the night.
Kids my age, mainly kids, go out, but that's a bad thing to do in Croydon. I stay inside, just play my Xbox all day, talk to my mum, my brother. Like, I'm one of them people who like sitting down watching old programs with my mum, like Midsummer Murders and Murder, She Wrote, like them old time programs. Yeah, so I'm like that kind of kid. Or I used to be a kid, but would go out all the time, but then something drastic happened, so I stopped. Yeah, I was at a park one day, and like I was there, and like boys, I knew one of them, and there were 8 black boys, and they come up to me with knives and they robbed me. Yeah, from that day on, I did, because my mum's been telling me choose your friends wisely my whole life, because I've always been hanging around with the wrong bunch my whole life.
We're in Scotland, I think. Mr. Bateman!
Yeah.
Are we in Scotland?
No, not yet.
Where are we at?
We're in the north of England.
Okay, we're in the north of England. We have the freedom of doing anything we want. And I'm with the best teacher, Mr. Bateman.
Not Mr. Locke.
If Mr. Locke teaches me, then yeah, but...
Taught you?
Yeah, taught me. Sorry.
It's alright, remember history has to be in the past tense. So we have to get the past tense right.
Okay, Mr. Bateman, okay.
We camped outside before getting up early the next morning as we head to Scotland. So far, it's been amazing, but I still don't like the journeys.
What did you think about camping outside?
No internet, no sockets for the whole day. I don't understand why he lives there, because every day he has to go clean up the pigs, feed the pigs, do his chores.
Do you like animals?
Depends. If it's a dog, yeah. If it's a cat, it's okay. But I don't like. I wouldn't like to have a pig in my back garden.
What about chickens?
Chicken? Oh, I don't even want to get started on them.
Let me explain to you. You have the chickens because you can get fresh eggs, no payment. He can then go on to sell the chickens or kill the chickens.
You can be a farmer
and
eat. I'm not about that life.
The pigs.
Someone told me, a teacher said in Scotland the people around there drink so much so they're going to be very violent.
So what are the other countries in Britain?
There's I really can't know. Scotland, there was,
There is, not there was.
okay, there is it Wales?
Yeah, Wales.
Yeah.
One other as well.
Wales and is it Ireland?
Northern Ireland.
Yeah.
Ireland's split into two. Ireland and then Northern Ireland. And Northern Ireland's part of Britain.
See, I do listen, but I just forget.
We are off to St Mirren Football Club, who are in the top division of the Scottish Football League.
Nice to meet you.
Nice
to meet you. Nice to meet you. I like your boots. All right, we'll take you. Listen, we'll take you into the stadium to meet Stuart. Oi, take you into the stadium, right? And can I borrow your comb? Can I borrow that? Yeah, that'll look all right in my hair. Right, we'll take you in there. We'll get you settled down, and then we'll give you a wee chat. What's going over for the rest of the day? You all right with that?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, sir. I'm Stevie.
Stevie, yes.
All right. Okay, let's go.
All about land right, innit?
They'll work on that again to make it better. So in 4 weeks' time, it'll be really, really good. It'll be Premiership standard. And Man United might come up, or Norwich might come up, and we'll beat them as well. Right, come on, let's go into the changing rooms. This is the home changing room. Yep. That's all the tactics. All happens round about here. They tell you what the formation of the team's going to be. We put on video stuff of the team he's going to play against. Football Beyond Borders would be on there. What we're going to do now, the manager's just about to call out the team here. Who's your goalkeeper?
Goalkeeper.
Yellow. Red or red? Red's your home team.
Amara Gillick.
Right, assistant, out you come. Right, you've now got to back your manager up.
You've got to get your head in the game, lads. You've got to press hard. You've got to work hard. And we have to win. Yes. Who's ready? Yes.
The regular football is really helping them. I think it's that sense of independence. They've never in their lives had to be independent before, and they're starting to have to think about themselves as individuals. How do I look after myself in terms of everyday life, but also how do I look after myself and how do I want to come across to people? And that's going to be so important for the rest of their lives. I mean, I guess it's a slight insight into parenthood in a way, and you realise just how difficult it is when you've got 15 boys who all want different things, and they're starting to view me in a slightly different way because I'm not just a teacher now. They need to come to me with everything. I think that's good for them to start to be able to trust other adults and start to have other people in their lives who they respect and they can look up to.
Your language is the most important thing, right? We never get our young people to swear. We don't like it, right? If you swear out in the streets, that's what you do, but on the football park we keep all good behaviour. Keep it good, we keep it clean. Is that fair enough? We never ever fall out with our teammates. Never fall out with our teammates, because the minute we fall out with our teammates, we become a man down.
The most important thing is, guys, enjoy it.
Yep.
Got a beautiful day, 2 good football teams, a good referee, what else can you ask for?
A better referee.
Run the Glasgow! Come on, come on!
Defending.
I don't do yoga, never try Pilates. Not many people want me at their parties. Trying to find my place, someplace, oh I we won! For it, I drink a little more than recommended. This world ain't exactly what my heart expected. Trying to find my way some way,
The game was fun and we had chances to win the match at the end.
Earlier on in the season, we'd have lost that 8 or 9-2. I'm telling you that now, okay? The organisation was better, your effort was better, and most importantly, you stayed positive throughout.
We pushed more up, we got our heads up, draw 5-5, and we were amazing in the second half. And we had a great goalkeeper. Yeah, it's our goalkeeper, Bob Marley. We was all bad, like in school. We was all on report. We was always failing. But then we heard about the trip, and we was like, this could be a great experience, and we could show the teachers that we know that we can do it.
It's a new day, and before our football match, we get to go to a sweet shop where we meet a friendly shop owner.
I've seen 47 summers in the shop. I came into the shop in 1967, before any of you were born, the whole lot of you.
47?
Aye. January 26, 1967. Yeah, well. My grandparents were in here from 1927. My grandmother, you know, I came in 67, here you are, July 2014. I came into the shop when I was 20. Two of the bottles, there's 158.
Strawberry milk. We have a Caramac.
Ah, you've done
How much is a walnut bit?
75.
This afternoon we're going across to the east end of Glasgow to play a tournament with a youth centre in Easterhouse. It is one of the poorest neighbourhoods in Britain and the average lifespan is 54.
Hi mate. William, nice to meet you. How are you? You okay? What position do you play?
I play mid.
Midfield. Right, you're coming up against a couple of big lads today.
What, big?
Yeah, you're going to be alright with
What age are they?
that? They're only 11, but they're quite big. How old are you?
12.
12, so yeah, you're older than them. 13, so you're older than them. What's your name? Aaron, nice to meet you. How are you?
13 today.
13 today, happy birthday mate. But you're weighing 15 on your back. And you'll be your 13.
What's life like here in Glasgow?
Good. Stand up simply, stand up, watch the ball. Watch the ball.
It rains a lot. Sorry, summer time. We get cold sometimes when it rains a lot. Do something good, you get XP. I do something good, I do. Ah, yeah!
That was a joke. That wasn't like watching proper footballers. That was like watching us at the beginning of the year again.
Mr. Bateman isn't very happy with us and Matthew has hurt his foot so he has to go to hospital.
People not sticking to their positions. People trying to dribble from their own box. People trying to take the ball off their own team so that they can have a shot. Stupid.
The next day is our last day in Scotland and we head off to the Scottish Football National Training Centre to play against the academy teams, Queen's Park.
We used to argue a lot, but now we're all, communicating and working together as a team. Ever since we came here, like, people have gone on, like, talked with each other, people have been friends.
It's one last 30 minutes. If we beat this team, that'll be a real achievement. They're an academy side. But don't let yourselves down in this last 30 minutes. Well done. Oh, unlucky boys. Good football. Yes. Oh. Boys, you should feel so proud of yourselves today. Really, really proud. Not just the way you played, but the way you acted as well. Give yourself a round of applause, please. So good.
6-5.
We end up winning the game 6-5 and everyone is on a high. We head back to the farm in Lake District for one final night of camping.
Boys, cheers. We're back in England.
The pig is annoying me.
What's the smell like in here?
Really bad.
It smells really, really bad.
The female took the male foods. Farmers are doing everything by helping the trees, the animals, be a better nature.
Oh, it doesn't look serious.
Say if there was like no rain or no nothing, and there was like a pig, would you eat it?
I probably would if it was going to save my life, yeah. But I think even if it was these guys, I'd still struggle. Because they're like family.
So these pigs are hungry, like us. And they're so dirty.
Matthew, do you not like farm?
I love it. I've actually found it really good because our football has been so sensational. Like, we've argued once. It's been like really fun. We get chances like this. Like I said already, there's some beautiful views.
Jesus has blessed us with Wi-Fi.
In a field?
Yes. The middle of nowhere, Jesus has blessed us with Wi-Fi. Keep on hoping and keep on praying, son.
Fresh African.
It's actually quite nice. Now you've got internet.
Exactly, it's actually okay, but yeah, but I don't like the smell still. I'm not feeding the pigs, so I don't like pigs. I find them disgusting.
Pigs, mate, they're good animals. They believe in us. No, sure, what's wrong with you?
I'm tired.
It's not normal Russia, is he, sir?
Could you live on a farm?
The maximum I would survive is maybe 1.5 days, because
I love it.
The last time we came here, the only way I actually survived is because all of us was playing football. We went to the horses and places, and there was no internet for one day. I'm like, alright, tomorrow we're gonna get internet in a hotel. So that was good, but then if I live here for the rest of my life, no, it's not gonna work out.
No, I said it's true. I could feel the love, can you feel it too? I could feel it, I could feel it, You know I said it's true. I could feel the love, can you feel it too? I could feel it, I could feel it, yeah. You know I said it's true. I could feel the love, can you feel it too? I could feel it, I could feel it, You know I said it's true. I could feel the love, can you feel it too? I could feel it,